Let's be real for a second. When's the last time anyone told you the truth about your balls? Probably never. Most guys grow up knowing almost nothing about them, beyond a few locker room jokes and the occasional health warning. But here's the truth, your testicles are way more than just reproductive equipment. They're like little health messengers, constantly giving off clues about your hormones, your habits, your stress levels, and even your overall well-being. And if you're a man in your 40s, 50s, or beyond, those signals become more important than ever. Today, we're breaking the silence. No filters, no awkward mumbling, just real talk about the 9 surprising things your balls are telling you. Some of these might even change the way you look at your health. So, sit tight, or maybe not too tight, and let's dive in. The size of your testicles can sometimes reflect your testosterone production. Now, this isn't a competition, bigger doesn't always mean better. But noticeably smaller than average testicles, or ones that have shrunk over time, can be a sign of reduced testosterone output. Testosterone is made in the Leydig cells of your testes. When these cells slow down, it doesn't just affect size, it impacts your energy, libido, muscle mass, and even your mental sharpness. If you've noticed a change in size or firmness, especially if they feel softer than before, it might be time to get your testosterone levels checked. Because catching a dip early can make a big difference in how you feel day to day. Your scrotum is nature's thermostat. When it's cold, it pulls your testicles closer to your body to keep them warm. When it's hot, it relaxes so they hang lower and stay cool. Why? Because sperm thrive at about 2 to 4 degrees Celsius cooler than your core body temperature. If your scrotum always feels hot, or if you're wearing tight underwear that keeps everything pressed up against your body for hours, your sperm quality could take a hit. So if you're trying to have kids, or just want to keep things healthy, give your boys some breathing room. Your testicles should feel smooth, oval-shaped, and firm with a slight spring. If you ever notice a hard lump, swelling, or a change in texture, especially if it's only on one side, that's a red flag you can't ignore. Testicular cancer is rare, but it's one of the most treatable cancers if caught early. Doing a monthly self-exam takes less than a minute and could literally save your life. Aging naturally changes how your scrotum hangs. For some men, it sags lower over time due to weakened connective tissue. For others, it stays tighter. But here's the thing. If it's always tight, even in warm weather, it could signal pelvic floor tension or hormonal imbalances. If it's excessively saggy, it might be a varicocele, a vein condition similar to varicose veins. Neither is cause for panic, but they are worth keeping an eye on. If you sit for long periods and feel a dull ache in your testicles, it's not just about sitting weird. It could be poor circulation or inflammation. Desk jobs, long drives, and sedentary lifestyles make this more common with age. Taking regular standing breaks, stretching, and wearing supportive underwear can help, but if pain keeps happening, get it checked. Ever notice your balls feel unusually sensitive, and not in a pleasant way? Sometimes that soreness links back to stress hormones. High cortisol can interfere with testosterone production, lower libido, and leave you feeling drained. Your body might be telling you, hey, something's off. Slow down. This one's simple, tight briefs every day equals bad news over time. It can restrict blood flow, affect hormone production, and even impact nerve sensitivity. Switch to looser-fitting boxers or breathable fabrics. Let your body regulate temperature naturally. Your habits show up down there. Poor diet, lack of sleep, too much sitting, excessive drinking, they all impact hormones and physical appearance over time. A cleaner diet, regular exercise, hydration, and better sleep can improve not just how you feel, but even how your testicles function. When your hormones are balanced, your energy is up, and everything's working well, it shows. In your posture, your mood, your confidence. And when something's off, you feel it too, even if you can't pinpoint why. That's why tuning in to these signs matters. Most men were never taught to read the signs their testicles give them. But knowing what's normal for you, and paying attention to changes, is a powerful step in protecting your health, your energy, and your confidence. So do the self-checks. Make the lifestyle tweaks. Talk to your doctor when something feels off. Because your testicles aren't just about reproduction, they're about vitality, connection, and quality of life. If this helped you see things differently, subscribe and join our community. We talk openly here about health, hormones, confidence, and the real stuff no one else wants to discuss. Take care of yourself, because when you do, everything else gets better too. Remember, your health isn't a luxury, it's the foundation for everything else in life. When you take care of what's between your legs, you're also taking care of what's between your ears, your focus, your confidence, your drive. So don't just watch this and move on to check in with yourself, make the changes you need, and keep showing up as the strongest version of you. If this video gave you even one new thing to think about, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, and share it with a brother, friend, or son who needs to hear it. Because when we men start looking after ourselves, we set the standard for the next generation. See you in the next video.